Right on cue as we get ready to go to our forecast with meteorologist Jacqueline Shear. We can hear the rain outside. It's coming down and it was really heavy last night as well. So what's going on out there, Jacqueline?
Yeah, we got that main line moving through right now. This is the one we've been concerned about here. Now that it's here, we're concerned about that heavy rain, strong winds, and the potential for some thunderstorms in our area. Of course, a lot of folks have already seen this in the foothills and in the western part of the Triad, just where we're at right now, Winston-Salem, our station. We're starting to feel it, and it moves into the east after that. So here's where it stands right now. We have all of these lightning strikes as well. I haven't heard one quite yet, but with all of this, we are likely to hear one very soon. And of course, that means there's some energy with this storm. That means that this is capable of producing some stronger thunderstorms as well. Thankfully, temperatures on this in this area are on the cooler side, so not necessarily as concerned about the severe to tornado activity. But as we're looking just to our west, we see that we're actually going to be seeing some clearer skies after this passes. But I want to talk about these temperatures here because this will mean a lot for us as the system is passing through. All of these areas in the 50s likely to be clear of severe storms, maybe a strong thunderstorm. But as we're looking at this area that's in orange, those warmer temperatures in the 60s and then even in the 70s in Asheboro, this is where we're more concerned because these warmer temperatures will fuel those storms. Those storms will become more severe, and we've seen some rotation in the southern part of this line, so we will be watching it all the way through the forecast area until it entirely clears our region. So it's not over for a while, even though it looks like it's moving pretty quickly. So we're getting close to the end of this here. Here's a look at temperatures throughout the region. The warmer the temperatures are, the more severe we have seen the weather. That is definitely true for parts of South Carolina, where the same storm that we are seeing right now is causing some tornado watches in that area. No warnings quite yet, thankfully, but still watching that area very closely, in addition to another tornado watch further south that's affecting South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, parts of 3 states there. All that lightning, check that out. I have to tell you, so even though we're seeing some of those lighter showers there, there's still more behind it. Some of that will rotate into our area tonight. It's not likely to cause anything severe, but we might see some more showers, maybe a weak thunderstorm after that point. So the severe risk for us when we're in that slight chance is a scattered severe storm. We could see some areas of wind damage still, so that's still an issue, especially as we watch this line pass through the area. And then of course that hail possible as well. Isolated tornadoes, still can't rule those out, again, especially for those warmer areas south and west of the Triad, or south and east, excuse me, of the Triad. Here's a look at the impact again. Thunderstorms the biggest thing, damaging wind, a medium threat, tornadoes and hail low at this point, but we can't quite rule it out. As we're going through, we'll be watching those threats die down. Our hour by hour forecast, I'm telling you, I think this is about an hour behind here because this is 5:30. I'm thinking this will probably be a little further to the east by 5:30. So right around then is when some of our southeastern spots will be watching the final parts of this storm clear out of the area. By the time we get to about 6:30, we're mostly done with the severe threat here, and we'll have a few isolated showers and again maybe some weak thunderstorms after that point. And then after that we go into the overnight hours, as we're looking at early morning tomorrow. This can't be understated. We have some rain moving in tomorrow, and while this won't be a severe storm, there could be a few thunderstorms here, but also take a look at all that yellow, orange, and red on your screen. These are some pretty significant downpours during that morning commute. And not only that, they last for a while through 9 a.m. and then as we get closer to 10, starting to dry up, some lighter rain at that point and then clearing out entirely. But hey, if you are headed to work tomorrow, plan a few extra minutes. Make sure that you know the weather before you go out. Make sure you check in with Brian tomorrow morning before you head out the door, because this could make for another messy day there just in the morning though. After that, we clear out. We have some clouds here and there as we go into the afternoon and evening, and then the weekend looks much, much calmer. So I hope you buckled in for this severe weather and got ready for it, because we're looking at some different conditions here over the next few days, and definitely some nicer ones as well. So looking forward to that drier and warmer. Here's your 7-day forecast. Spring officially starts on Saturday, even though we're getting an early taste of spring-like severe weather now.